X.
Let's do the Sanix, shall we?
Yep.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So, today, it is Sonic Central Day, apparently. They just choose a random one to do. Like, they just choose a random date to do it.
Yeah, Jude said it's kind of a weird one. Yeah, born in Sonic Laurel. Let me check.
Yes. As a reminder, I have Patreon, I have Ko-fi, also have a GoFundMe because my employment status is shit. Anyway, let me link y'all the YouTube vids. You know what? I'm just gonna do a screen share for this. Also, y'all are gonna. I also downloaded the thing, but because for some reason, the audio does not want to play on the stream, I had to do a simulcast or some shit.
Have you checked
Which
your
is
settings?
bad
Make
as
sure your audio output's good?
Huh?
Have you checked your audio output settings?
Yes, I have. Desktop is fine. Microphone is fine. According to the thing, the audio for the video is playing fine. I saw the audio levels go up and down, but for some reason it doesn't want to play. Will it change cause we're live? I'm gonna test that. No! Dang it! Oh well! In that case, shall we get started?
Let's do this.
Yes.
I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason, we don't. Oh, the overlays don't come out on the screen for some reason.
There you go. I know. It's that way.
I see. Okay.
So I can make sure the video and the audio sync.
Oh my god, we have a bag of groceries! Run!
Hi.
Hi! You saw this already, didn't you? Did, right?
I, in fact, did.
Technically, I did too, but I want to see it with you guys. Okay.
No spoilers.
I ain't
I
spoiling.
haven't seen it.
I ain't saying a word.
Imagine like a Sonic RPG though.
That
We
would be
had
fun.
that. We had that.
I know, but like D&D style.
Welcome everyone to Sonic Central. My name is Ivo Gerskovich and I'm here with Zuki-san. We're looking at all the upcoming excitement in the world of Sonic. Last year we celebrated the 30th anniversary of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog.
Thank you for making it such an incredible year. And now, this year is shaping up to be our biggest year.
In April, we saw the incredible success of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which opened as the #1 movie globally, and once again,
Where'd the video go?
broke records to become the #1 video game movie in the US.
There it
Thanks
is.
to all of you.
That's right. We could not have done it without you and everyone love and support for Sonic.
On behalf of the Sonic team and Sega family, we thank all of you. And now, let's see what the rest of the year holds in store for the Blue Lure.
Video is being weird.
Okay.
The games that defined a generation. Roll back to the games that started it all with Sonic Origins, a new collection including the definitive editions of 4 iconic Sonic titles.
We're re-releasing games you've probably bought multiple times!
Again!
When are they gonna do a freaking Dreamcast collection? That's what everybody really wants.
Gotta go kill this thing.
I really don't care if this is a re-release that people already have. I'm still looking forward to this.
Oh yeah.
That and the fact you gotta realize there's always someone out there who's never once played these classics.
I actually have
That's
to raise my
true.
hand at that. I've
point
never played any of the classic Sonic games.
My point exactly. So,
Excuse me for a second.
Talk about Hellfire and Brimstone. Play as Knuckles.
We can also do this. You can fly for some reason.
Glide.
I mean, should
Yeah.
Has neighbors appeared in
I guess she's not as popular?
Mm.
Amy just never had like playable sprites. Only that one like item sprite.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
never had playable sprites in any of the games.
Because 90s and girls and stuff. Like, remember, folks, it was a surprise when they found that Samus was a girl. because
Fully
we barely had
remastered and
them
redefined.
ever armor.
Experience all
I mean, you
Sonic
can't play
Origins
Metal
has
Sonic
to
either,
offer.
so, and he's on
Coming
the
this
cover.
month
Yeah.
on June 23rd.
I mean, he's a villain.
Celebrate Sonic Central in Sonic
Uh-huh.
Simulator on Roblox.
Oh, God.
Roblox.
God.
Introducing the new chemical plant.
It's literally just running around.
Electric Chow. And
Speed of
using their
sound.
life force to power up Metal Sonic.
That place is
I see what you did.
Following your rainbow.
Unlock Amy Chow using a designated code.
That's for
That's a
Roblox.
Free the Electric Chow.
Still cute.
And reprogram Metal Sonic. Join the fight against Eggman on June 11th.
But it's available now.
Special movie-themed characters from Sonic the
What's
Hedgehog
this?
2 in both
Video's
Sonic
gone
Origins
again.
and Sonic
Yeah,
Dash.
video's gone.
In November, Super
That's back.
Shadow is joining
It's
the
back.
battle. This Halloween,
This
is probably a game you
After
did.
dark. Show
Yeah.
off
He says
the
Mephiles
greatest
wrong.
and welcome Sir Percival. in
Who
Sonic
the
Dash
hell
and also
like
in
plays like
Plus,
Sonic Dash
Apple Arcade.
or Sonic
Hey, who
Forces?
is Percival?
Some people
The
do.
new Netflix animated series, Sonic Prime, is coming soon. Here's a sneak peek of our new show for our ultimate fans.
Well-
It's an
watching
animated
Sonic
show, so it's
Central.
gonna take a while to make.
Yeah.
If it had Netflix.
I wish a lot of people actually recognize that, because there's other animated shows.
Imagine like
Now that's the problem I have with a lot of people who are just constantly asking, where's the new show? Where's the new show? They're just so impatient, they don't understand the process takes time.
oh,
I thought it was Supersonic.
That face.
I thought that was Tails.
that was it.
Yes.
Next, please welcome the voice of Sonic from the Sonic movie. With a sneak peek of Sonic the Hedgehog
Adventure
2
Wars.
on Blu-ray and
Like
digital.
every blue character in history.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's very typecasted with blue characters. That's a weird
I
typecast.
know that Bluey and Sonic.
Seriously, Ben has played Sonic, he has played Bluey, he has played Leonardo.
entertainment release of my movie, Sonic 2.
Oh yeah.
Just say like the DVD, Blu-ray, digital release.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
It is loaded with a ton of great extras. It's got deleted scenes,
Stone.
hilarious bloopers,
Ah, Jim.
tons of
This is
fun
what happens
moments
when
from
you have
behind the scenes
shows
on
get
set. And
popular.
to top it off, an exclusive animated short which takes place right after the events of Sonic 2, voiced by yours truly, Ben Schwartz.
Jim Carrey bloopers should be fun.
So,
Of course, it's Jim Carrey.
Jim
And take a
Carrey.
look. Right now, or soon. Similar. Do it now.
Yes.
Yep, August 9th.
August 9th.
Also, everybody, quick
This year, we have exciting products from around the world.
Guys,
Straight from Angel Island is an all-new Knuckles-inspired G Fuel, available this summer. Go toe-to-toe with Dr. Eggman with the Eggmobile Battle Set. Destroy that meddlesome hedgehog with 5 configurations straight from the games. Available this fall from Jack Pacific. Level up your Xbox gaming experience with this Sonic the Hedgehog wireless controller and quick charging stand.
Oh, hi, Scalpers. Where did you come
Available this
from?
summer.
Oh, hi,
Or
Scalpers, how are you
introduces
doing?
beautiful new art. Handmade silk-screen prints are a celebration of the Sonic timeline as he races towards the future. Introducing Hype Sonic Hedgehog Capsule Collection, featuring energetic designs inspired by the high-octane speedster himself. Check out the upcoming collectibles. first dwarf figures resin statues.
Maybe. Maybe we are in the 90s.
Have fun on the go. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are now available as pet dispensers.
That's not disturbing to think about.
Or just have a place to rest it in between gaming. Check out the newest Cable Guy controller holder.
I've seen these
Retro
before.
gaming enthusiasts and Sonic fans, find these iconic, early 90s aesthetic-inspired statues of the Blue Blur. From Japan is a special Sonic soft vinyl figure.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense when he should
Welcome
be
this
older.
high-speed hedgehog to your room.
Classic.
The music continues. Stay tuned for the return of the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony.
Same. I loved it.
I own it on iTunes.
Relive the magic of Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony
Oh,
Concert
it's on tour.
live and in person.
Yeah,
Watch iconic moments from Sonic's history come to life on the big
That's
screen
who we're watching
alongside
live!
a full symphony orchestra. With a few new surprises in store.
Yeah, never assume. Exactly.
I thought it was announced out of you and Ming.
Wrong.
Everybody knows that I hope this is coming to Florida, so I can see it.
Tour dates and info coming
I hope it's
soon.
coming to Nashville.
It's definitely
Don't come
coming
to
to New York.
Texas.
Fall Guys is going free to play on all platforms on June 21st.
in New York City and Sonic
With an all-new Sonic collaboration.
Again?
Who the hell plays Fall Guys anymore?
Plenty
A
of
lot more
people.
people when this goes free to play.
Sonic and
Yeah,
Tails.
plenty of people.
I just see Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles
And Knuckles, and Knuckles, and Knuckles, and Knuckles.
Do you all know the
Yeah,
way?
no, no
And
way.
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and
To
Knuckles.
celebrate
Hey,
Sonic
Ron,
Frontiers,
Up,
we
up,
are
up,
excited to
up,
present a
up,
sneak
up,
peek
up,
of the
up,
new
Knuckles.
animated
They call me
special.
Knuckles.
Featuring
Knuckles,
Knuckles
Knuckles.
taking place before the events of the game.
Back
We
and
hope you enjoy this exclusive first look.
I want you all to be quiet for this,
Yes.
We look forward to sharing the entire short later this year, prior to the release of Sonic Frontiers.
Two, one. Got a blast!
To the stuff.
I mean, Pokemon's always had dragons, so.
Hey,
Robux
Dragons.
Want to see more of Sonic Frontiers? Then be sure to visit IGN.com right now and all June long, because Sonic Frontiers is the IGN first cover
I think it's on
story.
Steam already,
You can watch
or at least the
full
pre-order.
exclusive gameplay reveal right now, as well as the first ever hands-on preview, with more coming later in the month, including interviews with the Sonic Frontiers development team and more.
Out of
Is
the
this
wind.
literally just gonna be like
IGN.
Breath of the Wild Sonic?
Yeah.
Not really.
Sonic Frontiers is on its way. There's
There's
more details to come, so be sure to follow us on the official social channels and video.
There's differences, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to Sonic Central.
Sorry, that's literally the first game I thought of.
Yeah, that's literally the first game everyone thinks of, dude. It's literally the first that everyone in the grandmother's thought of.
One last thing. I have good news for y'all.
What?
What is it? The Frontiers footage is confirmed to be from an older build.
Yeah,
Oh?
pretty much.
I
What
think
does that mean?
that looked at because you had Sega in your eye.
Well, yeah, the IGN actually made it first. Actually, made another video of this today as well. And
Yeah.
you guys should probably.
Say,
You should probably say. I'm speaking.
sorry.
And he actually, I don't know if this would be considered spoilers or not, but he actually does point out the issues that fans were concerned about. He actually points it out and actually acknowledges it is an early build.
Yeah.
So, again, they're probably keeping the final build under wraps.
Yep.
Probably.
So, I think it's just another case of people just jumping to conclusions of the first video instead of, waiting.
Yeah, well, while we're here, I'm going to make a confession that will probably get me hated by a couple of people here.
What?
I actually liked Sonic Colors.
Okay.
Okay.
Why
mean-
would you be hated by people?
Yeah.
Sonic Colors is probably one of the most popular Sonic games in the entire franchise.
Indeed.
Are you talking about the classic one, or are you talking about the recent
The
re-release?
classic one. I grew up with it. I'm biased.
Okay, I liked it too. So what are you afraid of?
Was Ultimate. The only good thing Ultimate gave us was music.
Yeah.
But again, your concerns are kind of.
Bro,
Kind
I
of.
don't know. I'm just used. Bro, I don't know.
Are you used to people dismissing your opinions because you like Sonic Colors?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
used to people dissing my opinions in general.
Oh.
I see.
It's okay. I kind of felt
Well-
the same way whenever I say that I liked Sonic Forces and prefer it over Sonic Mania.
I mean, if you like it, then you like it. There's really no
Excuse
problem.
me.
What?
Though then again, I just like 2D more. So. What?
People can like whatever they want to like, and really need to stop making a stink out of insignificant stuff.
Indeed.
One of my favorite YouTubers has a saying: "Like what you like, don't be a dick."
I know who
phrase
you're
to live
talking
by.
about. B-Man.
A phrase to live by.
Don't be an asshole about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Something the Sonic fandom needs to learn.
Something a
They
lot of
need
fandoms
to
need
learn
to
that
learn.
their actions have consequences.
Something a lot of fandoms need to learn, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I should know. I've been in a handful of those fandoms.
And I've seen reactions to those a lot of fandoms that had that very same kind of mentality, or required that kind of mentality to actually let things go.
Yeah.
Eventually, most of them crashed and burned.
Over, people. You've had your pandering enough. Now it's the 2000s fans' turns.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna be seeing callbacks to freaking, I don't know, Baldy McNose hair.
I mean, we kind of already have. And have been.
Baldy McNosehair was a nickname Sonic used in Lost World.
Actually, it was in colors.
Yeah, it was in colors.
Introduced in colors, but also used in Lost World.
It was also used in the IDW and the Archie comics, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's nothing new.
Nitro, welcome. Kinda late, but better late than never. I'm really Hyper Frontiers and Prime.
You and me both, Sega.
Yeah, Prime looks good. Like,
Or Venus.
Prime looks
Project
good.
Nitro was the one who made the
Yeah, it's gonna look so great.
Yeah, I'm also hyped.
Yeah, and as long as Frontiers is just above average, I'm sure people will praise it like nothing because
No, it can't be above average. It has to be
Good.
It has to be Origins levels of perfect. Because
I mean
it's
Frontiers
not
was just
90s.
a solid MEH mat to me, but like really just what Forces needed was just a few more weeks and like the polish in a good spittle and polish.
What Forces needed was not to include classic Sonic.
That too.
And maybe some better characters.
But if we don't include classic Sonic, we won't be able to get the nostalgia of all the people who love Sonic. And we need the money.
At this point, it would just be more likely to just hire Ryan Drummond to do lights for like freaking Dreamcast Sonic.
The only time we would use classic Sonic is if you had a second generations game or a Nintendo Switch version of it.
Yeah, like that literally should have been the only time you use classic Sonic again. If you did Generations again.
But I guess they had to tie it in with Mania.
Yeah.
A fan game, by the way.
Well, technically
it's an
not.
official fan game because these guys are still professionals in the industry.
That is
Yeah, they're fans, yes, but they have had a few years in the industry, so technically it's not a fan game because a fan game.
It's not a fan game.
Because a fan game would usually require no budget and usually be kind of short.
It is a fan game, and it is simultaneously not.
And and because of Forces bullcrap, it's now canon in the Sonic timeline.
Yep.
Yeah, Sonic Timeline is very confusing.
What?
It's
The
just like
Sonic timeline and the
Okay,
Zelda
calm.
timeline are brothers in arms and confusing.
Yeah, which is
Wait,
weird.
what?
Which is again weird considering classic Sonic is older than modern. I still
mean-
don't know how that makes sense.
It really doesn't, because Classic Sonic is modern Sonic. So,
No, what I meant by that is in the old gaming manuals for all of the games prior to Sonic Adventure, Sonic is listed as being 16 years old. From Sonic Adventure onwards, he's 15.
I'm just starting to
Really?
wonder if Sega is about to
Yeah.
split everything post Sonic Adventure into its own timeline.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I did not hear all that, but okay.
Like, oh yeah, this is happening! It becomes the beginning of a Sonic reboot.
But let's get back on the topic and talk about what we saw in the Sonic Central video.
Very hyped for the tour. Very, very hyped.
Very,
I hope it-
very hype.
I do hope it comes to my city as well.
And I hope Crush 40 will be part of the performance, like they did last year.
Yes.
Like, if anything, Crush 40 will definitely be, like, I don't know if Crush 40 is going to be in every city, but they're definitely going to be in, like, the big one. If there's a performance in New York, Crush 40 will be.
Yeah.
There's performance in, like...
The biggest performance center near me is in Schenectady.
Well, yeah, Snack. So
I'm kind of hoping that they will be able to go.
well, at this point, maybe they'd just be at the music box since Jervin Hansen's closing.
Oh, maybe. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Jervin Hansen just got announced to close on September 18th.
Finally.
I
Wait, what?
agree!
What happened? What happened?
And
Joe, we both dislike his close, and nothing of value is lost.
And it's closing at London's West End later this year, too.
Finally, the world can move past bad representations of mental health.
But this isn't about Dear Evan Hansen. We could probably move on to that can of worms when we go off the air.
Yeah.
Focus on Sonic, please.
Yes. Let's keep the focus on the
Same.
on another blue character that we actually like.
Agreed.
Honestly, I'm just looking forward to both Prime and Frontiers, like you, Venus.
Yeah, Prime.
Yes.
Prime. I actually have like, it is by Wild Brain, so I know it's gonna be good, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. You know.
It's probably going to be rough in the first season, but then improve like most shows do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look up.
Like Wild Brain, they've done a lot of good stuff.
Has it been approved for a second season already?
It's
I'm just-
Netflix, so probably not.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Sonic isn't part of the Boss Baby canon.
I wouldn't be surprised if they axed the Cuphead show at this rate, because they're not.
Is
Probably
Okay.
not. I am looking up Sonic Prime. Devin Mack as Sonic the Hedgehog has been confirmed. We don't know who's going to be playing Shadow yet.
Imagine if they just somehow get back Jason Griffith.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Shadow's face in that preview?
Oh, yeah.
He looks so pissed off.
As he looks like he's about to let off a Prime.
Oh, what? No, never mind.
You know that this like the sound of indignation that he has that's in like every single one of his like modern voice clips.
No.
Something that strikes me as not confusing or concerning, but it strikes me. We got some very familiar names in the undisclosed roles cast.
Do tell.
You're probably gonna recognize a few of them. We got Brian Drummond, not
Mhm.
Brian Drummond, Brian with a B.
There's a difference.
Vincent Tong,
Oh, yeah.
Ian Hanlon, Adam Narada, Kazumi Evans,
Oh, yeah.
Shannon Chan Kent, and Ashley Ball.
Well, what do you know?
Ashley Ball is probably going to be the one playing Tails, if I have to make a guess.
That would be cool, but we'll have to wait and see.
Now I'm just curious as to what voice Ashley is going to use, since her voice is rather distinct.
It all depends on what actually happens, you know?
That is true. No, that depends on what role she actually plays.
I mean, we know she can play a boy. She can play boy roles. I mean, have you seen Black Lagoon?
Yes.
Exactly. So she can do a boy's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's possible.
Vincent Tong.
What
Interesting.
did he do?
Do you really want to know?
He was the voice of Mega Man in the Mega Man Powered Up series.
And
He was Flash Sentry.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, funny thing about Shannon Shan Kent, she was also in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie as well.
Yep.
Really?
She was
Yeah.
one of the waitresses during the bar scene.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
And Brian Drummond, this is actually going to be his second Sonic role.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he played Knuckles in Sonic Underground.
So, do you think he'll be reprising his role for Sonic Prime?
Probably not.
That would be funny, but I don't know.
It would be cool, but I don't know.
It would be.
I'm gonna keep my expectations low.
Ian Hamilton.
Like, what are the universes? Because I know this is meant to be like a multiverse story.
Looks like your only role so far would be in Sonic Prime. Is this going to be your first role?
That would be interesting.
Hold on a second.
Same thing for Adam Narada. But then again, I'm reading this directly from the Sonic Wiki, so I don't know. Adam Narada. Stop with the R rolls. That's my thing.
Everyone could do the thing. What's wrong with me doing the thing?
I'm Hispanic.
Okay.
Because
Kind of like Paul Winchell as Tigger there.
let's see. Regalia Lost, Adventures of Aruma. Can you stop?
Yes.
It kind of feels like you're.
Yes,
talking
I
the
could
way
stop.
Talk because I'm a person of color.
I could stop.
Thank you.
What?
I'm sorry.
I zoned out for a minute.
Don't worry about it.
Hanlon, what were you in prior to this? Okay, he was in plenty of stuff before. Okay, good. It would be
He's
good
a seasoned.
either way. He is very seasoned. And he was in My Little Pony Rainbow Road Trip.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, I've sent a link to the new Sonic voice.
Okay. It looks like Ian Adam's the only one who wasn't part of MLP at some point, because even Brian Drummond had a role in My Little Pony at some point. Looking up. Oh yes, he was in Gen 3 as Spike.
Well, that's
Okay.
a throwback, eh?
Quite the throwback.
Quite the fucking throwback. You know, before Spike was a lovable assistant. No, he was an asshole who tried to force someone to be a princess without her consent. Because, according to him, everyone wants to be a princess. Even me! Direct quote from him, by the way.
Times were different, weren't they?
Times were very much different.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
Actually,
Yeah.
not
They were
someone
a
new in the server during this. Star Shad's Logic. Hi.
Who?
They're not in Star Shad's Logic. It's a new member of the server.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just got a notification that someone joined. Any hoodles.
I'm Noodles!
No.
Yeah, I think we should start wrapping this up. It's been about half an hour. We should be good.
What about all the Let's finish it up. But what about all the merchandise?
We'll talk about that when we talk about that. Good merch, but anyway,